Let me start by changing the scenario a little bit, right? Sorry, I'm unable to show you any snow, but there is snow in the background, but it is really far away. Let me again try this. Can you see any snow? I can see it, but I don't know whether the camera is capturing the snow. A little about Subramani. We are not a travel portal, so my travel videos will not be as good as say Curly Tales, which Kamiya Jaani runs and all that. But I'm trying to do something, saying go on, get out of the house, travel. Life is not so bad. COVID, yes, we will learn to live with COVID. Don't pretend that we will conquer COVID. Maybe we will not. But when you go to places like Himachal, and I'm in a place called Kaza, I don't see anybody wearing masks. I see people wearing masks when they go into a temple or into a restaurant, but day to day, even in the market, I don't find too many people wearing a mask. I'm not even saying it is right, wrong, good, bad. I'm just reporting. Honest journalism, I'm just reporting. Here I am staying in a place called Grand Devachan. It's an amazing facility. I'll talk more about it. I've even interviewed the guy who's running it. Let me just tell you, no government of Himachal Pradesh is not paying me money. The hotel is not paying me money. I like the place, so I'm going to talk about it a little in my later videos. I may start doing more travel videos because I am going to travel to beautiful places like Chandratal, etc. And maybe 2-3 months later I'll talk about Pench because I'm going there, and maybe even Snow Leopard if I dare to come here in February when it will be chilly and cold. And that's it. I thought a small talk about what I'm doing about travel. Let me also tell you that somebody had accused me of plagiarism of Morgan Housel and Dave Ramsey. Believe me, all of us say more or less the same thing. Warren Buffett, again same thing. Earn well, spend less, invest the difference, don't borrow on credit card for day-to-day living. I think the same thing. And okay, maybe take some term insurance, take health insurance, and that's about all. That is all there is to personal finance. But then I can talk on topics like sizing of your portfolio, how much shares should you buy, constructing your portfolio, why you need an advisor, why you don't need an advisor, why index funds, why active funds, right? I can talk about all those topics. It doesn't really make sense to think that people copy from each other. People read, there will be an influence. Morgan Housel says that it is all, I think Dilbert also says beyond 140 words there is nothing in personal finance. In fact, he has written a small note of 140 words, which is one tweet, and says that is all there is to personal finance. But still there are some various aspects of personal finance. You are shocked to see people spending more than what they earn because they have something called a credit card, right? So some of these things, when they shock you, you talk about it. Or you talk about, I've talked about how a grandfather made a grandson realize the mistakes that he has made. I've written about it in my blog subramani.com. I don't know whether I put a YouTube video on that, but yeah. So yes, there could be some plagiarism in the sense it is because I've read something. But believe me, I have not watched a single video of Dave Ramsey. I have not read a single book of Dave Ramsey. But many people have told me that I speak a lot like him, and I speak on topics which he speaks about. Complete coincidence. Morgan Housel possible because I still read a lot about a lot of his blogs. So possibly some influence of Morgan Housel. But Dave Ramsey, any influence is purely coincidental. Would there be an influence of Deepak Parekh? I doubt it. He doesn't talk much. Will there be an influence of Mukesh Ambani? I don't know. He doesn't again talk much. But yes, a fan of their wealth creation, shareholder. So to that extent, interested in talking about them. Amazing geo connectivity, 4,000 meters above sea level. A fan of Mukesh Ambani's efforts in getting geo across the country. Shareholder, yes, shareholder since 1977. So you're buying, not buying, does not matter. You're influencing the share, does not matter. I've been influenced by him long ago. And yeah, very importantly, I am not an influencer. I don't get paid by anybody for doing any video on any topic whatsoever. Not the hotels where I stay, not the products that I talk about, not the companies in which I invest. But yes, my portfolio is not in the public forum, and it won't be. And I'm not collecting AUM or anything. I just handle my own money. I run a blog. I make some money, maybe about $20 a day, and that's complete disclosure. Any other income that I have is completely by my from my dividends. Other income for me, other income is training, which I don't think matters depending on the number of viewers that I have. So if somebody thinks I'm plagiarizing, sorry, I am not. And if you do unsubscribe, bad luck for you, bad luck for me, but we'll live with it. Thanks.